Thanks for watching HTML5 Structure, Syntax, and Semantics. I hope you can take away some great ideas on how to write more meaningful code and how HTML5 can help you achieve that. Before we wrap up, I wanted to leave you with a few additional resources that can help you dig a little deeper into HTML5. I want to start with the specifications themselves. Be sure to bookmark both the W3 specification and the WHATWG spec. So right now I'm looking at the w3.org/tr/HTML5. This is the latest version of HTML5, which became a candidate recommendation on the 28th of October, 2014. Now, there actually is another version of the HTML5 specification, and that is the HTML 5.1. So that is the one that is going to be sort of the next version of HTML5, if you will. And you can look for either of those. This one is the stable version, whereas HTML 5.1 is the one that is currently in development. Now, this is the HTML specification that's being developed by the WHAT Working Group, or the WHATWG.org. Ugh, it's hard to say. You definitely want to use the multi-page version, which you're seeing right now, because otherwise it'll choke your browser. But essentially, this is what they call the living standard, meaning there really aren't any versions of this specification. They just continue to update it. Now, as such, the two versions, this one and the one being maintained by the W3C, are actually beginning to drift further and further apart. There haven't been any negative impacts of this yet, but it's really worth keeping an eye on, and you want to bookmark both versions of these. Another set of resources that you want to bookmark are the HTML5 Rocks page, which you can see here, and the HTML5 Doctor page, which you can see here. Now, HTML5 Rocks tends to focus more on the application side of HTML5, while HTML5 Doctor focuses more on semantics and using proper markup. I'm also a really big fan of the Pacello Group. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Their blog. Their focus is on accessibility and semantics, so you can learn a lot about making your code more accessible and more semantic just by reading through this blog and keeping abreast of all the changes that are going on in the world of accessibility. And of course, don't forget to explore the many courses on HTML and web design in general in the lynda.com online training library. I'd also love to hear from you, so if you're on Twitter, follow me at JamesWillWebb and join in the conversation. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next course.